Grandpa!
Hi, grandson. Hello, boy. I want to tell you about your old Iranian heritage.
Sure, Grandpa. I am fascinated by Jewry back in the day. Please tell me.
Okay, it all started during the Assyrian rule in Judea in the 8th century BCE. King Tiglath-Pileser III commanded all the Jews to leave Judea and settle in Media, Persia.
I, King Tiglath-Pileser, and his monkey declare that all the conniving Jews leave Media. Yeah, that's right. You heard the man. You have 24 hours to get out, or feel the wrath of the whip. Sounds like the Jews have been in Persia since the times of the Tanakh.
Yes, indeed, son. The history is even documented in the books of Isaiah, Daniel, Ezra.
Oh, and Nehemiah.
Yeah, Nehemiah, Chronicles, and Esther.
Esther, likey. Filthy Jews! I will use my authority as a Hashverosh's advisor to eradicate the Jews from Persia. That darn Mordechai.
Okay, moving along now. The 27,000 settlers came to Persia after the conquest of Nebuchadnezzar and Cyrus.
So Persia must have been overflowing with Jews, right?
Over the next 1,000 years or so, population swelled after the destruction of the second Beis Hamikdash.
But wasn't there some overthrow of the government around 200 CE?
Correct again. In approximately 230 CE, Adrasir overthrew the last Parthian king and established the Sassanid dynasty.
You and your government! Now I hereby declare Persia to be under the dynasty of the Sassanid. I'm amazed at how easily Ardashir took over. Please, Grandpa, tell me more.
The kings in this time period believed in Zoroastrianism, or believed in one deity.
Class, today we are learning a new subject called Zoroastrianism. Does anyone know what this is? Yes, Cookie. Isn't it the Vaseline you put on your skin when you have a rash? Oh no, silly Cookie, you're a bit off on that one.
Too bad.
Yes, Mahmoud. Isn't that the name of Rahim's dog? No, actually, it's the religion I want all of you to practice from now on. You have to believe in one God, called Ahura Mazda. That sounds kind of like the Judaism thing, with the whole monotheistic thing going on, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the Jews, they really accepted the king accepted the Jews, you know, and they could do their things their own way. The laws were very burdensome, you know. There were lots of Jewish doctors, physicians, and scholars.
Oh, really?
I'm a Jewish doctor living in the Sassanid period. I'm a Jewish physician living in the Sassanid period.
I'm a Jewish scholar living in the Sassanid period. Then what happened?
Well, in the middle of the 7th century, the Muslims conquered Persia. They quickly incurred their will on the inhabitants. Jews, Christians, and Zoroastrians were now categorized as Nehemiah.
What in the name of Martina Navratilova is a Nehemiah?
A Nehemiah is a person who, by Muslim standards, is an inferior subject of the Islamic Europe. Empire. I am a Nehemi doctor.
I am a Nehemi physician. I'm a Nehemi scholar.
I'm a Muslim. Yay me! The Jews are permitted to continue Jewish practice, but they have to pay extremely heavy taxes to the government.
So this really wasn't a good time for Jews, was it?
I guess you could argue. Either way, being able to practice Judaism, ew, is a big deal. It's a law imposed on the Jews. Quite impressive.
What are these laws you are talking about?
Here are a few of the laws. All the Himmis were forbidden from having weapons, riding horses, testifying in court cases which involve a Muslim, and forced to wear clothing that clearly distinguishes them from their Muslim.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You're sorry? You're okay, you're sorry. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that clearly distinguishes them, because, like, if they were the same as the Muslim fellows, it wouldn't be distinguished. But they wore their little things, and they were distinguished from the Muslim fellows.
May I please have all of your weapons, such as guns, machetes, BB guns, etc.?
Why are you doing this to us? We need our weapons to protect ourselves. Your justice system is so unjust that there's no way to defend ourselves without our weapons. It's not like we have weapons of mass destruction in our basement. Wink, wink.
I would feel so vulnerable with these laws in place against the Dahimis.
Dang straight you would, kiddo! But the atmosphere...
Grandpa, keep it in, please.
It's a little gross.
I'm sorry.
But the atmosphere soon changed. The Muslim rule of 630 to 1250 CE was soon to be over.
Yippee!
In 1255, the Mongols, led by Hulagu Khan, invaded and conquered Persia. A division of the Mongol Empire was called the Iranian. There, all religions were deemed equal, so the Mongols dismissed the Dahimim from all people. I am not a Dahimi doctor.
I am not a Dahimi physician.
I am not a Dahimi scholar.
That certainly was a step forward.
It sure was, kiddo. Better yet, another leader, Argan Khan, named many Jews and Christians to his cabinet. He even appointed Sa'ad al-Dawla, a Jew, as his vizier.
The story looks like it is a happy ever after. Huh?
Not so fast, little fella. Little fella, I'm hip. Soon after, al-Dawla caused a resentment with the Muslim clergy, and after Khan died, all Dawla was murdered. This sparked numerous acts of violence upon the Jews.
Hey, look, a cookie!
Yeah! You'll have to pay us with your money, or they're gonna get killed!
I don't have any money. Don't hurt me.
The way I see it, you got two options. Number one, you're gonna die. And number two, you die and your family die. And number three, bend over. And because you don't have any money, pay thou shalt like die, and furthermore thou shalt pay for thy life. Bend over.
I never would have thought it would have gone to this point. What happened next?
When Khan's successor, Ghazan, converted to Islam, things took a turn for the worse. The Jews became Dahimi. I am a Dahimi doctor.
I am a Dahimi physician.
I'm a Dahimi
The Ghazan's successor, Al-Jadi, destroyed synagogues and forced Jews to wear marks on their heads.
Like the Holocaust?
Kinda. Some Jews converted to Islam to protect themselves from the ongoing persecution. Yet the converts that were still in Persia were still ministrated because they were fake.
I don't know if I can handle all these stories.
It's okay. So then,
You'll always be a Jew.
you're mistaken. I want to be one of you guys. What do I need to do to be accepted?
Put it in hell. Maybe then it could be like... I don't know if I can handle all these stories.
It's okay. So then came the Safavid and Qajar dynasties. In the beginning, Jews prospered financially.